up, y'all? It's G Money and his bitch.
Little Tiger.
Yeah.
I started braiding his hair.
Y'all like that shit? Y'all like that shit, you little bitches? I'm just joking. I love y'all. Nah, for real. Bet you stand in front of the picture.
I gotta get on the side of your head.
Oh.
Y'all see the picture?
Y'all catch the picture in the background.
I painted that, by the way.
She painted that. Them hoes for sale too. Hit me up. GKenny515 at Gmail. Hit me in the
Tiger
Gmail.
at Gmail.
I wasn't done on my email.
Moving on.
No, moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
What was I about to say?
You ain't saying shit.
Anyway, y'all, so as you can see, I'm getting bleeded real quick. Cause my hair is just out of control. And I'm too poor to go to a barber right now. Hey, yo, real quick, shout out to my barber. Jared Deering. JD Fade you. Does that say right? Faded you. My guy. It's my barber. If you're in Southfield, Michigan, go hit up my barber. That's my guy. Only person I let cut my hair. My wife tried to cut my hair. I said, no, that's Jared's job.
I'm going to get him one day, y'all. Don't you worry.
That's Jared. Jared, you have job security with me whenever I come in. I know it's not constant, bro. But, you know, I do it when I do it. Anyway, you know how it is. Moving on. So, yeah. I'm just getting braided up. Wanted to holler at y'all real quick about just our first trip, man. Our first trip out in the truck together. You know, I'm a truck driver, and Latia rode with me for a little bit. Back when we first got together, we was together for about a year. And she rode with me, and it was lit. But there was one situation, man. It got real. It tested us.
First time.
The very first time.
First phone call.
It got mad real.
It got me to thinking, like, should I be doing it?
I thought she was gonna go home on my ass for real. I'm like, oh, babe. I remember telling her, like, babe, it's not always like this. This is crazy. This is the flukiest fluke shit. So anyway, we went from Ohio, right outside Cleveland, to we're going to California. We're going somewhere in San Bernardino County. I can't remember exactly, but it was a Conway load. But yeah, we went to San Bernardino County. So when we was going out that way, we took I-70. We took 80 to 70, and we drove through the mountains, and
Beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery. We took 70 to 15, and I think you take 15 all the way down, or you take 15 to the 10. You get off in San Bernardino, something like that. But so this is the third night heading into California, right? So we wake up, we in Utah. And I did my pre-trip, everything was cool, right, babe?
Or so we thought.
And we was driving through the mountains, and it was nice. Babe was taking pictures.
I got hella pictures.
It was cool. And then we went through Vegas. And I think that might have been like my second time just driving through Vegas. And if you drive through Vegas, you can see the strip and everything from the highway. It was crazy. I'm like, dog, we definitely got to come back to Vegas. So I don't know if y'all ever drove from, you know, all my truck drivers, because I'm going to throw this on my trucking YouTube channel too, or my personal YouTube, not my trucking channel, because it's not just a trucking channel. But anyway, if you ever drove through Vegas, you drive through Vegas, and then when you get into California, you start going up this big-ass mountain, right? So we're going up this mountain, and my truck's pulling. I had a 2010 Kenworth, and this was 2013 at the time. So it was a pretty new truck. So my truck pulling the mountains, and all of a sudden I noticed it's overheating. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yes. So, and it's still early in the morning, so it's not really that hot. So we pull over, I check it. I'm just like, what's going on? So we sit there for a minute, it cooled down. I'm like, all right, maybe it's just because the mountain and the low was kind of heavy. So I'm like, maybe just the low was stressing it out. So the truck cooled down. We pull off shit. I think we barely went a mile, maybe not even a half a mile. And it overheated again. So I pull over, I call maintenance, I'm telling them what's going on. They like, just call somebody out there. So in the midst of me just looking at my truck, I noticed that the fan ain't kicking on. I'm like, what the fuck? So I turn the fan on automatic and everything, and it's still not kicking on. So a guy comes out there, and you know, he looks like he works on trucks. He just had long beard and mustache and all that. He just, what you gonna say?
Kid Rock.
Yeah, he looked like Kid Rock's older uncle. So he just looked like he worked on trucks. So this cat, Jerry rigs the shit. It's Jerry rig because it's white people. It's nigga rig when niggas do it. So he Jerry rigs the shit, and it kind of half-ass works. So it gets us up the mountain, but now it gets us into the desert.
Oof.
And now the fan is kind of like halfway on, halfway off. At this point, it's hot as fuck. When I say we're in the desert, I'm talking about 100 degrees in the truck with no AC because the AC stopped working. It was ridiculous.
And it does. You could roll the windows down. You could do all of that. It didn't mean shit. It wasn't no wind. It was just heat.
In an oven.
And we luckily had some cool waters. That's the only reason I'm alive.
Man, let her tell it, dog, because she was not with the shit.
I was getting ready to pass out in that bag.
Yeah, so like she said, luckily we had a cooler and we had water in it. So that's really what kept her together. Both of us for real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then he had to walk to find the mile marker. Oh my God.
Dog. I had to walk out of your view.
Yeah.
Up the mountain. Dope. Truckers, especially new truckers. Don't ask why I got this cone. Remember what mile mark you at. I remember they told me that in training. Always remember what mile mark you at. But nowadays.
Yeah, he had me looking at the mile markers.
Yeah, I did. I was lightweight training her ass while she was in the truck with me. But nowadays, GPS and all that shit, you can pinpoint down to where you at. You can go on like Google Maps and see where the fuck you at.
If this shit collapse, you need to know.
For real. So, after that, like we were still having to stop and pull over and let the truck cool down and then start up again. So we did that, like we did it once in the desert. Then we got to, I'll never forget, what's the name of that city we got to? It's like right when you get into California, Barstow. I'll never forget. We stopped at Barstow, and then that's when we finally got to a Love's. So we pulled over, and I had got some tools because I tried to fix it up some more, tighten it up because he did something with the fan and the fan clutch. So I tried to tighten it up some more to get some more power to the fan. And then we ate, and I had to get Latia a Gatorade because Latia literally almost passed out. Like, Latia was almost out of there. I was so nervous, and I was stressed out, and I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to, and we had to be in San Bernardino by 12. Oh, man. All right, I'm trying to make this story short as can. So, we eat. I think we got some Chester's chicken, which Latia will not eat to this day.
Listen, it was all fun and games in the beginning, but then
She got sick on the road, and she wasn't feeling Chester's after that. I still eat Chester's. That shit slap. So, so we get back on the road. Latia's doing good. She got the Gatorade in her. She got some food in her. And we pulled over one more time, and we let the truck cool down again.
Yeah, by the time, it wasn't at nighttime by the
Yeah, it was getting dark, so it was starting to cool off. And we had one last hill to pull. And it started, because my truck, what would happen is, too, it would shut down before, like, it'll start telling you, like, we get ready to shut down in such and such minutes. So if you don't pull over and it overheats, the engine just automatically shuts down because it saves it from basically destroying the motor. So we pulling this hill, the lights start coming on, and I'm just nervous. Oh, and it's a DOT scale, right? Because we were going into California, right out of Barstow. So we finally crest the hill as the engine was turning off. I literally had to coast. By me going down the hill and coasting, it cooled the wind from the truck moving, cooled it off. And by the time we got down that hill, started going downhill, it was nighttime. So nighttime, it was cool. We and there was no more. It was all downhill from there to San Bernardino, and we were good. So we got to San Bernardino probably about 10 o'clock local time. I forget what time it was, our time, but I know it was nighttime in LA. So It was late as fuck. So I'll never forget. We was sweaty and stinky. We didn't get to take a shower.
Gosh.
So we went to bed at this little restaurant that had a whole bunch of truck parking. And we woke up in the morning, picked my trailer up, took a shower first thing in the morning, which was cool because we was up at like 7 or 8 Eastern time, and it was like 3 or 4 in LA, so it wasn't no traffic out or nothing like that. So we took a shower and then got our trailer back because we had to drop it at Conway. It was a Conway load. I don't know if I said that before, but we dropped it at Conway. Picked it up in the morning after we took our shower or whatever and took it. And
got us a vacation out of it.
Got us a free. Tell them about the vacation, man.
So we ended up staying. I don't know what city was at.
We were in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. We stayed at a Quality Inn. Now, Quality Inn, obviously, you know, it's what it is. It's for the price. But in there, shoot, that was like damn near a 5-star hotel. But I mean, this little tidbit. We at the hotel. They got a really nice pool. Nigga ain't got no swimsuit.
Bro, no swimsuit.
I was so mad. It wasn't nobody in the pool at all.
We
The whole time we was there. I was so mad. Like, oh, can we just go back? Because I wanted to go in the truck and get my swimsuit because I brought it, but I couldn't do it. I was so mad. Like, oh, I want to get that pool. It's right there.
I think that's like the main thing we regretted, but
we did. But then we went to the mall. We were walking around exploring. So we got a little vacation out of it.
Yeah, they had a nice little outside mall there in Rancho Cucamonga.
That was a good save. The little free vacation we got.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, all right, maybe it ain't too bad. I get to get a little vacation out of it.
She enjoyed that.
You know,
she enjoyed that.
I did. That was my first time in California too, so.
It was a good first time in California.
Baby girl, I'm doing.
Y'all hear our daughter? She is she like, I don't care what y'all doing.
You okay? Anywho.
But yeah, so the truck eventually got fixed and we finished our little vacation. Oh, we was running late out of there too. Like I had to haul ass down the and I didn't even know if the truck was all the way good. But I tested it out as best as I could. I turned the fan on manually a couple times with the switch.
That situation is why I don't like Kentworth's truck.
My baby don't like them Kentworths. I don't really fuck with Kentworths either, but that's a different video. Y'all know I'm a Volvo guy. I'm a Volvo. I like my Cascadia. I got a Cascadia now, but yeah, it's okay, baby.
She not even crying for real.
She
That's
just
the worst
calling
part.
out.
She just like, hey, I'm over here.
See, that's in our videos. Y'all niggas get the real. That's a baby in the background that we ignore.
Yes.
We not ignoring. She alright.
Not ignoring. She's being very bratty right now.
But I had to haul ass down to Calexico and get this load. Get my load, and we came back home, and it was all Gucci from there. I ain't had no problems with that truck since. Actually, that's a lie. We had some check engine lights. We had some check engine lights.
Her name was Quantaboo.
The white truck? Yeah, the white truck. Yeah, we named it. The white truck was named Quantaboo because it was white.
So
it was like we gave it a black name. That's the type of niggas we are. So don't judge us.
Judge us.
Or you can judge.
But we not gonna care.
But we not gonna care.
So go for it.
That's it. And I chew my peppermints, so don't judge me on that either. But that's it, y'all. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. I finished this big old head. I got one more braid left after this. I'll finish this one.
So, like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell for us.
Put the bell on there. Comment, let us know, even give us suggestions if y'all want to hear something about, what we do as a unit. Let us know. And the website is coming up.
Black
so
art.
Can buy some of this fine art here.
Black art.
See.
Just gonna put my whole face off.
Well,
Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, but hop in them comments too. We reply to all comments.
For sure. If we don't reply, we definitely gonna read it and like it and stuff. And then follow us on Instagram.
And if you want to hate, we got the smoke too. You come with the smoke in the comments. I might go back and forth with your little bitch ass a little bit. If I got time.
But who got time?
Who got time?
But no, hit us up because my daughter is like, yo, what the deal is. Come pick me up. I can see y'all. Y'all see me. What's the deal? Anywho, hit us up. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch the next video. Bye. Peace. 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 Lay dance.
Lay dance.